guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a storytime video, and if you're wondering why I'm in a weird new background, it's because I was supposed to be recording butt right now, but Antonio and Ulysses got a little busy, so I'm just gonna, go with the new video because I still didn't have a video for this Friday and I feel like actual shit. So, today, speaking of actual shit, is one of the guys that I used to talk to and how I turned a straight guy gay. Now, let me explain. Alright, so this was right around the time where I was sort of basically freshly out to the whole entire world. And I wanted to talk to guys, and I didn't really know that many gay people at my school, or bisexual or anything. And I wanted to try things with the guy, because, I never been with a guy before. So, I downloaded an app, and I was, going and seeing who's cute, and then whatever. Then I seen this one guy, it was his profile, it was like straight category, and then I was like, fine, whatever. So I messaged him, I was like, hey. He messaged back, hey, and he only spoke Spanish. So, me being the shady bitch I am, I got Google Translate, put whatever I was gonna say to him in there, translate it, copy and paste it, and put it in there, and act like I spoke Spanish, because I didn't speak a lick of Spanish at the time. I speak a little bit of Spanish, but I basically only know the bad words. So, I was doing that for a while, a couple of days, and I didn't really understand fluently what the Google Translate didn't understand what he was saying clearly. Like, some of the stuff wouldn't make sense, and then I would just go to my friends and it'd be like, oh yeah, he's saying this or whatever. I don't know if it was like specifically Spanish or like a different Spanish. I don't know, I probably sound fucking stupid because I am in the world of Spanish language. So, it was just a little bit rocky. So then one day, he messaged me, I want to be your boyfriend. I'm like, ooh, you're moving too fast. But I was like, sure, why not? And then he asked me, oh yeah, by the way, can you like send me a phone so we can keep talking? Right after he asked me that, he asked me for a phone, and mind you, I still was with this. I still have this piece of trash that somehow still works, and I didn't have a phone myself, and then at the time I was talking to my dad. That's a whole different story. And he was in the works of giving me a phone. And conveniently, that same day, the guy, let's call him Rodrigo. I don't remember his name. Oh wait, I do remember his name. But let's call him Rodrigo. And then the same day, Rodrigo asked me to give him a phone. And then my dad was like, hey, I got your phone or whatever. And he showed me, and it was a trap phone. I was like, nah, I'll stick to her. Hashtag I'm with her. So I was like, oh yeah, sure, dad, whatever. I didn't want to give my dad my address. And so I was like, okay, so I have this friend. I was such like a sugar daddy in this situation. So I have this friend, and you're gonna need to mail it to him, and then he can give it to me. And somehow he went with this. So my dad was like, okay, sure, I'll send it to him, and then he can give it to you. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. Like, everything's working out. And then this guy was just so happy. He's like, oh my god, thank you so much. And guess what he did after this? Sends me, no, not even 3, 4 pictures, dick pics.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
You would have thought I was like the biggest pimp in this fucking app. And I didn't ask for any of these. I was just like, I had a crush on him, and he sort of just, sort of used me, but it kind of worked. So he sent me that. I was like, whoa, slow down. Like, it was very awkward. I was like, oh, that's nice. A couple days after, like, my dad we're sorting through things with the phone, and then I stopped talking to my dad again. Not gonna go into that. And then my friend, the Rodrigo, was like, oh, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'm like, oh, I don't, it's sending. Yeah, it's sending to you now. And he's like, oh, thank you so much, mi amor, corazón, te amo. Yeah, that went on for a while. And then Like, he was just like all over me. I was like, do I blame you? Yes. Because, mind you, I had this ugly hair. Not this hair, but the other hair. We're not gonna insert clip. So then one day, I was, being the snoopy ass bitch I am, was talking to this other girl. Apparently they've been together for a while. And I comment on one of his pictures on this app, and then she's like, es puto, es puto. I'm like, I understand that. And then she DMs me, and she's like, get off my man or whatever, pinche. Um, I don't know. But she's just calling me a whole bunch of stuff in Spanish. I understood it. I don't remember exactly what it was. She was going off on me, and if you know me personally, I'm the nicest person in the world, but if you piss me off, bitch, you're in for a rude awakening. I went off on this girl in Spanish, English, Japanese. I'm just kidding. But I went off on her because I'm not gonna let anyone disrespect me. And me being played, I sent the same, I copy and paste that message. I sent it to him and her. I was like, bye. Like, I'm not dealing with any of this, like, novella stuff. Those two were together, and then I was somehow in the middle. I was getting him a phone, and it was just so crazy, and just like, you know what, this isn't gonna work, and by the way, that phone isn't coming for you. And he was just like, what? Sorry, you thought you were playing me, but bitch, you ended up getting played yourself, because I have daddy issues. That's how I turned a straight guy gay in a dating app, and it was my highlight. I was telling all my friends, I was like, oh yeah, look at, I'm talking to him, and he was actually really good looking. Like, he had a nice body and everything, but he tried to play me, and bitch got played back. Like, rewind. Like, and if you did enjoy this video, this crazy wild video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with the hobo across the street that's somehow on the internet, and share this with this guy Rodrigo, not his real name, but share it with him because I think he'd enjoy this video, and his parents watching how he tried to play me. Bye.